Hello. How are you doing? My name is Joseph Ngugi, one of the co-founders of Pre-PT Grind. And tonight is, honestly, it's a pretty cool live stream. It's the first time that we've done a giveaway on Pre-PT Grind here in the Pre-Doctor of Physical Therapy Students page. So I'm excited for tonight. I'm excited. Once Casey hops on, we'll have some fun tonight. We're going to be giving away some things tonight. You guys have been an amazing blessing for us over the past few weeks. Well, really the past 10 days. And we'll talk about that tonight. And also talk about what's going to be going on in 2019 tonight. As well as giving away some pretty cool things. We have Fred, we have Karen, we have Shanahan, we have Bailey, we got Casey. All right, we got a good group. So tonight, let's have a fun time. We have Case hopping on in the next few seconds. Now tell me if you are team replay. We got Mr. Cody Wales. We got Cassie. We got a good. What's up, Case? How you doing, brother?
What's going on? What's going on?
What's up? What's up? You ready?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You already know, man. Good stuff. So first of all, if you guys are joining us right now, let us know. Give us a comment below to let us know that you are here with us right now. If you're watching this on replay, of course, give us a little hashtag team replay. But tonight's an important night for a number of reasons. Tonight is an important night because it's one of our ways of saying thank you. It's one of our ways of saying thank you for the role that you play in our lives. Really, for you as pre-PTs who are not only hungry to figure out how to get into PT school at whatever cost necessary, but really too just really accepting the fact that there's a new way of getting into physical therapy school through non-traditional methods, through platforms where you can learn and grow from other people that are in different parts of the country, in different parts of your state, in different parts of your city. And that's what's made Pre-PT Grind so beautiful. That's what's made this such a dream come true for Casey and myself. Late 2016, literally 2 years ago, about right now, Casey was suggesting to me for the first time that this project that we had, what's up, Fred? That this project that we had on our campus at Andrews University could actually become a project that we could push out, that we could use to reach pre-PTs that were outside of our campus, that we could use to reach you. So now when I'm seeing people that are, in California, when I'm seeing people that are in the East Coast, the Northeast, we got people joining us from Canada, we got people joining us from Australia. We have so many people in here that we would have never been able to reach. And you have all taught us one important thing. That in physical therapy, for us to continue growing as a profession, this is going to be one of the biggest ways for us to do it. Oh, we got Alaska, true. Alaska being represented big time. But this is going to be how we'll do it. Us growing together as a network of pre-PTs. You are the foundation for physical therapy. You're the foundation for this profession. I know some of you are still trying to figure out if PT is the route you want to go. Others of you have been locked in. Others of you are still waiting for this application cycle to hear back from schools. Others of you have already gotten accepted. But wherever you are on your journey, thank you for taking a chance on this group. Can you still hear me, Casey?
I can hear you, yep.
All right. Thank you for taking a chance on this group. I wanted to make sure that my mic was still working. But even after we announced the 3 winners tonight, I want it to be an encouragement because we got plenty of giveaways coming. That's not going to stop. But we want it to be an encouragement tonight that when you want something, don't let anybody tell you you can't get it, especially when it's the way you're going to live out your career, your life. That's why we've been bringing on these stories, these pre-PTs who have had different obstacles, who have had different struggles. I hope you saw last night. Last night, Ariana was on here, and she was talking about her story about how she got rejected 2 different cycles where most pre-PTs would have pulled the plug. She locked in and just got accepted this year. Started her journey towards getting into physical therapy school. Mang and Savannah, y'all might have to talk. Alaska represent. But that's it. That's it. So going into 2019, we know tonight's first place prize is SSPT Live 2019. But we're being so serious when we say this. Going into 2019, we want to meet all of you. In some way, shape, or form, we want to meet all of you. Is it an investment? Yeah. But we've also seen firsthand what seeing other people who are in the same shoes as you does, what it's done to people like me. What being around other people who can guide you through this process can also do. But even for us, what being around people that represent everything we want to become, what that does for us. That's all it took for me and Casey. That's all it took. After Casey convinced me to, hey, Joseph, let's take this thing online. Let's take care of pre-PTs online and, do what we got to do. Honestly, I was terrified because I had never done any kind of video like on Facebook. I remember doing my first live stream, early, 2017 case. I did my first live stream with Casey. He had me do one live stream fall of 2016, but the first live stream I did by myself, I was scared. My fiance is like sitting like right here, but I took like 45 minutes just to build up the energy, just to build up the momentum to even, press. All right, let's go live. But that moment I would do over and over again if it meant that we got to where we are now. Had I listened to that fear of potentially not doing that live stream, this doesn't happen today. And going into 2019, everything y'all have seen in 2018, is fantastic. But we're 10xing it in 2019. We're going harder in 2019 because we've known this, but to see all the pre-PT winners that have gone through, whether it's the accepted system, whether it's coming on this pre-doctor physical therapy students page, whether it's the podcast, just seeing all of these pre-PTs networking with each other, finding ways to win in physical therapy, like that's worth it. And if nobody's gonna be there to fight for those pre-PTs, then we got dibs, because that's what we're locking in on. That's what Casey and I are committing to. And as we do that, we want to make sure that we also get to meet you face to face. And there's no better place than the very first place we met the people that we look up to. Than the very first place that we got to meet the people that have become part of our tribe, part of our community. And that's Smart Success PT Live. So we know tonight it's going to be one person that gets in. We know that in terms of, having a flight covered, in terms of having a flight that's covered, in terms of having, all these other, perks and all. Okay, it's going to be one person, but that does not mean that one person from this group should be at SSPT Live. If you are a pre-PT that is saying, yo, I need to do whatever I got to do to not only set myself up now to get into PT school, but to honestly set myself up long-term so I can literally categorize myself as the top 10% in the PT profession, not because that's some random number Joseph came up with, but because the people that are there are just that, then I gotta be there. If I know that the traditional way of getting into PT school, the traditional way of practicing physical therapy, the traditional way of, doing all the things that I'm seeing from the PTs that I'm shadowing, like I see that they're kind of struggling a few years in. I see that there's burnout. And sometimes, maybe as a pre-PT, sometimes I feel like maybe I picked the wrong profession. Sometimes maybe as a pre-PT, I feel like I picked the wrong profession because I'm seeing other people that should be excited about what I'm excited about, should be should be on fire about what I'm on fire about or what I feel like I'm on fire about, but it doesn't look like they're still enjoying it. As I'm talking about my struggles, some of them are even suggesting that maybe I pull the plug. Maybe it's not meant for me. Maybe I won't enjoy it as much. Maybe I should try to be a physician. Honestly, if physical therapy is what you want, lock in. This is the greatest profession in healthcare. Don't let anybody else tell you different. But you have to change who you're surrounding yourself with. For Casey and I to build this platform, for Casey and I to push ourselves as physical therapists to where we are, we started this as students. But to get to where we are now, we had to think differently. We had to put ourselves around different people. And we want to put you not only around we want to put you around the same people we're around. We're trying to introduce you to our family, to our people, to our community at Smart Success PT Live. So I hope that I see each and every one of you there. I hope that I see each and every one of you there. We're gonna keep talking about it and encouraging you to be there. And I'm just warning you. So if you see it, you're like, yo, yeah, Joseph and Casey told me. But that's going to be the place to be. And I can tell you right now that every single pre-PT that shows up to SSPT Live, we're gonna have a good time because we have a track specified just for you guys as pre-PTs. And I mean, people on the pre-doc page are gonna watch us have fun, but honestly, we want to meet you. So tonight, yes, one person gets it all for free, but it doesn't even matter. It's one of the best investments, period, because you're investing in other people and you're investing more so in yourself. Schooling and going to chem class and going to bio should not be the only investment in you. You should be able to determine where you want to go based on the people that you're surrounding yourself with. So tonight, let's have some fun, Casey. Let's give out some awards. Let's give out some free stuff. But let's make it very, 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 very clear. 2019 is when pre-PT students take over this entire game. 2019 is where pre-PTs who feel stuck, pre-PTs who feel like they have not been given all the tools necessary, pre-PTs that feel like they are not personally equipped, pre-PTs who are doubting themselves, pre-PTs who have these other voices, pre-PTs who have the pressures from family members, maybe ourselves, pre-PTs who feel like they don't, pre-PTs that are just confused are given direction and given the push necessary to get into physical therapy school. It's yours if you want it. But for tonight, it's time for some giveaways. Casey, you ready?
Oh, yeah, let's let them know. Let's let them know who the third, second, and first place winners are.
All right, perfect. So tonight, here's how we're going to do it. The way we're going to do it is we are going to announce the third place first for obvious reasons. I mean, like, it's how things go. There were a lot of students that absolutely destroyed it. We read every message that you sent us at contactpreptgrind.com. We saw all your posts inside of our Facebook pre-PT grind page. We saw the people that you were tagging as they were coming in. We saw everything. We saw everything. And as we stepped back and we were able to put it together, we're like, man, there could have been like 10, 15 plus winners in this group, but we had to pick three, the top three that really absolutely stood out. And we're going to start with the third place. The third place will be receiving a 30-minute video call with myself and Casey. Why we do that is because we value our time. We do. And that is something I had to learn, how to value my own time. And we value our time, but we also value the time of you as a pre-PT. So one of the best things that we can give you is our time. And utilizing it in the best way you want in terms of your journey, in terms of figuring out what the next steps should be, whether it's you getting into PT school, depending on who the winner is, we're about to announce it, whether it's pushing after that, whether it's after you've gotten accepted, like whatever it is, you use that 30 minutes and you will be the first person to ever have a video call with Casey and myself together. Our students in the accepted system have never even gotten that. So that's what the second place winner will get. Sorry, that's what the third place winner will get. The second place winner will be getting getting 50% off the accepted system. That's our highest ticket item. That's also the strongest community of pre-PTs that we know. You get us as your private coaches. You get your own private coach on top of us, but us, like Casey and myself, walking you through the process, regardless of where you are, locking you into PT school through the accepted system. But you get that 50% off, and then our mini course and our Kick It Up a Notch program and package with all the tools you need to succeed given to you in addition for free. That's what the second place winner gets. And then the first place winner, you already know. First place winner gets Smart Success PT Live, plane ticket paid for, hotel paid for, whatever. Now, if you gotta like grab like donuts or something, you might have to buy that on your own. So still bring some cash or something. But hotel paid for, SSPT Live ticket, plane ticket, everything. You even get to hang out with Casey and myself and Greg Todd and a lot of the other winners that we have put ourselves around. Being to that event alone changed the entire game for us, and it will for you too. So that one person we will announce last. And for that last announcement, we will actually be bringing in the person that is sponsoring that winner, Mr. Cody Wales, who is actually Casey's college roommate and an absolute winner. He's the reason we did this contest. He reached out to me. He said, "Yo, Joseph, listen, I want to do something to help like a pre-PT. I want to do something to help one of the students, one of the winners through pre-PT grind, and here's how I want to do it." And he's going to be the one that will be single-handedly sponsoring you, whoever the first place winner is, single-handedly sponsoring you on this trip to SSPT Live, where we'll get to meet you in person. You'll also have the ability to talk to Cody and really pick his brain and his expertise. And so when it comes time for that, I'm actually going to bring him on the live stream. And him and I will announce that last bit. But tonight's a good night. But let it also be an encouragement that whatever you want, you can freaking get it. And if there's a place to be in 2019, you already know. It's Smart Success PT Live, Clearwater, Florida, final week in May. All right, Casey, the third place winner. Can y'all comment drum roll? Comment drum roll. Comment drum roll. Comment drum roll. Let me know that you're ready for the third place. We're going to start announcing them. We're about to go all the way through third, second, and first, and then we're going to be done for the night. And then it's game over from there. But comment drum roll if you're ready. I know Karen's ready. Yeah. All right, so third place for this contest is none other for a 30-minute video call with myself and Casey, none other than, now I'm going to butcher some names tonight, but it's okay. Savannah Van Diest. Yo, listen, my last name is Ngugi, so like people mess it up all the time. Ngugi. So I'm used to having my name butchered. I apologize, Savannah. But Savannah, you are the third place winner. Reach out to us after this live stream. We want to talk with you. We want to set up a call where we lock you in. You get 30 minutes of our time, Casey and I together at the same time together. Let's freaking go. Savannah, you are our third place winner. Thank you so much, Savannah. I see you grinding. We see you grinding. We see how much you've poured into other pre-PTs who are on their journey. We've seen how much you are pouring into other people that are looking towards getting into physical therapy school. And we want to talk with you in person, fam. So looking forward to speaking with you, Savannah. Congratulations. Let's go. We got two more winners. But Savannah, we'll be having some good conversations. You just start making a list, start writing some things down, because when we talk, it's a wrap. Casey, who do we got at number 2?
Number 2. So for our highest ticket price item, our accepted system, 50% off and free access to our Kick It Up a Notch program and our Kickstarter program is none other than Miss Amber Johnson. She will be winning 50% off the accepted system. It has 75 plus lessons from everything from understanding the game to, getting your finances right, to understand how physical therapy works, to all the ins and outs and the details you want. Plus you get myself and Joseph 6 calls each, plus your own coach, plus a community of accepted system students that, we're getting messages every day of people getting accepted. So Amber Johnson has won 50% off our accepted system. And it's just amazing to
It's
amazing
crazy.
to possibly have her in that group as well. So that's our second place winner for 50% off the accepted system, Kickstarter, and our Kicking Up a Notch program. So I'm going to let my old roommate Cody hop on and announce this blessing he's giving to pre-PTs. He could have chosen anybody. He could have used it on himself, rents, his car, his own flight, wherever across the country. But he chose it to use it on you. It was pretty amazing to actually start from really nothing to last year taking pictures with people who were once strangers. Like that's crazy. Like this was literally nothing. Like nothing to going to SSPT Live and taking pictures with people who were once strangers who we didn't even know existed. So Cody was there at the last day and he saw that. So I guess that was part. It might have tugged at his heart a little bit to see that actually come to fruition. So Cody, I'll let you hop on and do the honors of sharing your blessing with the pre-PTs.
Let's freaking go. So Cody, Casey's gonna hop off, and then you can actually ask to join on your phone, and then let's see how this works. But as we're getting Cody on here, I also want to say that for the winners, now for everybody else, you might want to start messaging these winners. If the winners of tonight wanted to just like give away their gift, they're like, hey, you know what? This is cool. It's nice that I have a free ticket to SSPT Live, but I want to give it to somebody else. That's cool as well. Like we're giving it to you to do as you wish with it. And so if you want to give it to somebody else, if it's the third place and you want to give it to somebody else, that's all. It's yours. So you can choose how to do it. If you're second place and you wanted to give your 50% ticket to somebody else instead of keep like that, that's all yours. But it is yours to do with. It is yours to do with. It's like it's like when I was a kid, and listen, like life was a struggle. So if I got a gift for my birthday that I didn't necessarily like, man, what I would do is I'd just kind of keep it. I'd keep it with me in my room. I wouldn't like unpackage it because obviously they know it was used, and so I would take it and whenever one of my homies would have their birthday, I'd repackage it and give it to them. So it's the same thing. Do with it as you please. Now y'all found out that Joseph's was pretty cheap as a kid. I don't do that anymore. I usually get pretty good gifts now. But as a kid, that's, I mean, listen, if you like, it's either I ask my mom and dad to go to like Family Dollar. Like I'm like 7 years old. It's either I ask my mom and dad to go to like Family Dollar for to grab something that I feel would be valuable or whatever, or I switch over and I just keep gifts that I didn't like and just give them away. So that's what I did. But let's see, Cody. Let's see if we can bring Cody on here. Give me 1 second, winners. All right. So I've sent the invitation. Cody, let me know in the comments if you're having any trouble, bro. And then we'll bring Cody on here. And if Cody is having a hard time getting on, I will still announce it. And then whenever he's able to hop on, he can hop on. I want you guys to see the person who is behind this entire project. But one of y'all is about to get a free ticket to Smart Success PT Live. Before Cody hops on, and then I'll announce it in about 3 minutes. But really, for me, I almost did not go to SSPT Live the first time that I got downloaded the app. Oh, I see. My bad. So first time I went to SSPT Live, I really like I wasn't planning on going in the first place. I was currently doing at that time I was a student, so I was going to Texas to do a rotation. And so I was like, man, like that's a lot for me to, and I was driving down to Texas. I was driving down to Texas from Michigan. So I was like, to drive down to Texas and then catch a flight to go to Florida. I mean, the only time I'd gone to Florida was like for Disney or whatever. Like to do all of that would have been way too much. So I actually like told my friends, I told Casey, I was like, yo, I'm not going to be able to make it. It was the first time I ever seen a conference like it. Now you have to understand, like, everything that I knew about conferences, everything that I understood about conferences was just that most of them were pretty like like boring. Just very educational, which is good. It's good to be educational, but everything that I'd ever seen didn't really excite me that much. So I was like, well, like what's going to be so different about this one? But I knew the people that were there. In the same way that if you guys have been on, a bunch of the live streams with us, you see some of the same people commenting. Yo, you already know, bro. Like, but you see some of the names commenting. Like I always see Shanahan. Shanahan's always like the first person commenting. And there's other people that are always on the live streams. And when I meet you in person, it's like, well, I've seen your comments. I've seen your profile. I've seen your picture. I've seen some of your posts. But now you get to see them in person. And so I remember like we walked into SSPT Live and everyone had a name tag and they had their first and last name. Most people you couldn't even recognize, like, because you had never seen them in person. All you had seen was like some photo of them, like posing, maybe graduating, whatever it was. And now you were seeing them like not in their regalia or whatever they were wearing in their profile picture. But you saw the name and you're like, oh shoot, that's this person, that's that person. And I can tell you that as I was starting to listen to people's stories, meeting individuals like Greg Todd, meeting Paul Goff, who is one of the biggest business minds in physical therapy, meeting other pre-PT winners, other students that were on the same journey, that were creating businesses for themselves, platforms, growing and serving other. I was like, yo, like Casey and I felt like the small fish in there, and we loved it. We loved every bit of it. Now, because I was going to Texas, I was only able to go there for one day. Remember, this is a 3-day conference. I only went for one day. And the 24 hours that I was there gave us the momentum to create this page, this pre-doctor of physical therapy students page. It gave us the momentum to push with the podcast. It gave us the momentum to ultimately become what is now like pre-PT Grind as a platform. But it gave us the belief in ourselves that we didn't have, because we were doing something that was different from every other platform that we had ever seen. We were trying to take care of pre-PTs at a level that really we had never seen before. All we had seen was what we had on our campus. So I was like, oh shoot, all right, this is what we're up against. And so we started pushing. We had a small group. It turned to 600. Now we're at 3,600, which is crazy. But we knew from that point on that we had to put ourselves around people that believed in us. In the same way that we talk about your pre-PT journey, in the same way that as a pre-PT, we reinforce the fact that as a pre-physical therapy student, you have to put yourself around the right people. You have to. You have to. Because I myself, like I've shared, like if you guys missed it, go on this page and look at the video where I shared like my struggles, like my story as a whole. That was the first time I shared that. But I've struggled with just how I think through things and my own fears that come with some backgrounds from being the firstborn, being an immigrant, certain pressures from my family, and so much more. But honestly, Amber, thank you so much, fam. You should probably look in the comments. You got a second place award. And so congratulations, fam. Absolutely congratulations. And as we were saying, Amber, for every winner tonight, you get the choice to either keep your award or find a pre-PT winner that you feel would be like rock solid. But for you, you have won the second place, which is the 50% discount on the accepted system with our mini course and our kick it up a notch package, really added to you. And we'll also add a free call with Casey and myself and 12 others after that. But honestly, that's what SSPT Live did for me. For Casey, it was the same thing. For every other person that we've met and grown with, it's been the same thing. Every time that I have put myself around that group, it doesn't matter what I feel personally. It doesn't matter what anxieties or frustrations I'm facing from my family members, especially when we're trying to do different things with pre-PT Grind, when I'm trying to push things as a physical therapist, doing things a little bit outside the norm of what I have ever seen. That's when I realized, we have to create this community for pre-PTs. We have to create this community for pre-PTs. But we also know that meeting in person, seeing people in person, changes the entire game. Your ability to trust, your ability to network yourself, your ability to feel as though you are part of the strongest community of winners in a growing profession, a profession that's really stagnated in many ways. You get to be the face of that. And so whether it's 100 free PTs, whether it's 200 free PTs at SSPT Live, along with a whole bunch of other PT student and physical therapists and business owners and big names in the profession, along with that, like, we want to see you represented. But for the next person we're about to announce, and Cody, I think I'm going to go ahead and announce it. Just let me know when you hop on so we can talk to the people. But this next person that I'm about to say is the winner of this. Oh, look at that. Just in time, Cody. Just in time. Let's see if it all works out, brother, because I'm about to announce who the winner is right now in the next 30 seconds. But this winner, like, I look forward to meeting this individual as well as I do every single one of you. This individual, what's up, Coach?
Sorry. Uh-oh. My internet sucks. For laggy.
Can you hear me now?
Hold on. Dang it. Why won't my internet work? It's too slow. My internet's too slow.
Like, comment below if you guys can still hear me in this live stream. If you can't, let me know and I'll kind of figure it out on my end. Let me know if you guys can. Cody, can you hear me, bro? Let me know.
It's all jarbled.
It's all jarbled? Can you guys comment below for me if you guys comment below if you guys can hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me.
There we go.
Can you hear me?
I'm good now. Yeah.
You can hear me? All right.
Finally. Except now I can't read comments because I stepped away.
Perfect. We can
I'm
still
not move from this one spot.
I can hear it. But it's lagging. All right. It's really choppy. All right. As long as y'all can hear the name, that's all that matters. And Cody is like 2 pixels right now, but it's all right. All right. It's really choppy still. All right.
Dang it.
All right.
I can hear you.
Wait, you can hear me?
Yeah, like you're perfect. So.
All right. No worries. Here we go. So the winner, Cody Wales, has said, yo, I want to help a pre-physical therapy student absolutely crush it this year. I want to help a pre-physical. I just want to help a student absolutely destroy it coming into 2019. And Cody showing up on the last day of SSPT Live this year recognized, yo, all right, it's game over. It's a done deal. We got to make sure somebody else is taken care of. So Cody is actually, like, Cody is the reason why we're doing this. I just want y'all to see him, right? I know he might be like a pixel or two every now and then, but Cody is the reason why we're doing this. And tonight's winner will have a chance to speak with Cody as well. I want you to speak to Cody. Listen to this man's story. Like this, I mean, if y'all want to figure out like why Casey turned out the way he did, this was his roommate. So you might as well figure out the hacks behind everything. But honestly,
all 5 years
with Cody and understand. Yeah, I know, right? But you'll have a chance to communicate with Cody. He'll also be the one that sets you up with everything. So we'll set you up with a phone call with Cody or a video call with Cody, and then Cody will then talk you through the process as to how you will set everything up for your flight and ticket and everything else. But our winner for tonight, can I get a drum roll, please? I need y'all to comment. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. I'm announcing it right now. Yeah, I'm building up the suspense because this is the biggest giveaway ever. I'm gonna enjoy this moment as much as I can because this is freaking huge. So comment drum roll, please. And the winner for tonight, the winner for Smart Success PT Live 2019 ticket, all expenses paid, is, oh no, Cody disappeared. Ah!
I can hear you now.
Cody, you vanished. You vanished.
Can you? Oh, no, it's going to do its little laggy thing for a little bit.
I can hear you. But I'm still going to say it. The winner for tonight is Alexandra Ruby. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing your name properly, your last name, because my name always gets messed up. But Alexandra has absolutely crushed it with bringing students into the pre-doctor physical therapy students page and everything else, as have many of you. So Alexandra, you about to get an SSPT live ticket, all expenses paid, everything taken care of. Let's freaking go. Yo, welcome to the nation. Look at that.
This is so light.
Alexandra.
I'm quitting.
Oh, yo. Can y'all hear me? All right. So it didn't work out with the internet, but honestly, let's freaking go, Alexandra. Let's freaking go. And to all of you, Cody, it's all good. It's all good. But Alexandra, we'll be hooking you up with Cody. You'll be talking with Cody, getting to set yourself up, for your flight ticket and your ticket for SSPT Live and everything else. But Alexandra, I look forward to meeting you in person. I look forward to let's catch dinner one time with myself, you, and Casey, and make sure that we lock you in on everything that you're going to be doing from here on out. But I look forward to meeting you and every other pre-PT winner at SSPT Live 2019. What's up, Andrew Tran? How you doing, brother? We already know Donette's going to be there. We already know I can name people left and right that are about to be SSPT Live. Shanahan, I already know you about to be there. But I want to see as many pre-PTs represented as much as possible. We have an amazing plan for each and every one of you. We have a pre-PT track that we are designing just for you for Smart Success PT Live, but y'all got to be there in person to see it. So that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for everything. Going into 2019, guys, we are coming in hot. We have a lot of things planned for you. We have something launching at the end of January as well, so be on the lookout for it. But we're going into 2019 knowing that 2018 was prep work. 2018 was warming up. 2019, pre-PTs are taking over the entire profession. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much for trusting us. Thank you so much for believing in us. Thank you so much for believing in you. Have an amazing rest of your Thursday evening. Have a happy holidays. Enjoy time with your family. Eat a lot of cookies. Watch a lot of movies. Sleep in. Drink a lot of eggnog. Go get it. See you at Smart Success PT Live. And like always, we're going to be back next week and the week after that and the week after that with live streams for you. But reach out to us. If you have any questions, contact us at contact@preptgrind.com. Send us private messages if you have any questions. And for our 3 winners, send us a message tonight. Send us a private message tonight, and we'll get you locked in on everything. Looking forward to speaking to all 3 of you and looking forward to meeting each and every one of you watching this live stream right now. Have a great Thursday night. Many blessings. Bye.